So you think that it is over? You think that it is done? You have moved on. That's it. Can I talk to someone special today? Allow me to tell somebody special something. Let me reveal something that you don't know. That you don't know. You know, recently where I am from, there is a celebrity that got killed. Assassinated, to put it simple. They just assassinated the celebrity. But then in the past, there was a suspicion that this celebrity also killed his own girlfriend or his own fiance. So it was not clear what really happened in those stories. So but then when he was assassinated, it could make sense that there's a good chance that it's because they wanted revenge, because it was never clear, you know so I'm gonna leave it at that. So what I want to show you here, it was like almost 2 years later when he got assassinated. So what does it show? This person, obviously, it was an assassination. Even the footages, they did display everything. So it shows that they wanted him dead. They wanted to kill him. And in his mind, he felt like, he had moved on. He thought it was over and done with. That is why he dropped this guard. He didn't see it coming. They caught him off guard, to put it simple. Okay? So what does this show you? He had moved on in his life, but behind his back, they were plotting. Let me tell you something right now. I never also knew this up until the Lord made it clear. And the more I will seek deep, I tried to reason it out. And I was like, and it makes sense. Yeah, and there is no any other way. That is why don't take it light. I know that it's kind of thrilling when out of the blue your ex contacts you. Your ex starts calling you out of the blue. Oh wow, this person you even share with a friend. Can you believe who reached out? Can you believe who called me? Can you believe who I was on the call with? It was Debo. You say all those names. You're like, what? And you just laugh it out. I thought this person was done with me. How long has it been? But then, let's try to dissect this deeper. The fact that this person called you, the fact that this Debo called you, it means that they had been thinking about you. It means they have been trying to see what's going on. Nobody can bother to call someone whom they had decided not to ever contact again. No ex of yours can just contact you knowing that you guys are no longer together. It means they thought about it, they checked where they can get your contact or if they still have your contact, and they're like, you know what? Today, out of every day, after all this time, I am calling. So if they called, ask yourself, before they called, what has been going on in their mind? What had they been thinking? And when did they decide to call you? This will make it more clear what people do. The people in your past, what they do behind your back. Someone once also contacted me, texted me. And I could just say we are not together on social media. But then when they texted me via a post I had placed since I made it public to everybody. So then I was like, okay, so this person, we are not friends. So this shows me that this person always monitors me. Unfortunately, that person, they exposed themselves. That is why it brings me to the main matter here. Never underestimate your exes. Never underestimate someone you had a grudge with in the past. Never underestimate your past classmates or friends. You will be shocked who comes and reaches out. You'll be shocked who is up to date with what is going on in your life at the moment. That is why, especially when it comes to exes, they never entirely move on. And when they come back, most of them is because they want you back. They are not coming back to reconcile you, be friends. No. most of them is because they want you back. And if they know that you have moved on with somebody else, whatever means they do just to win you back. They perform things so that to split you apart. Past people, they are still standing in your way, you just don't know. That is why I liked what someone once was honest. That of course, when you hear that your ex who was seeing someone else, it is over with that next person that they went to after you, there is always that excitement that I knew it. It's like that. As much as we just mostly like to not wanna admit, but that feeling most often will hit a little bit where when you hear that excitement, it's just that as Christians, we just quickly rebuke ourselves. Oh, wait, I'm a Christian. I'm not supposed to be happy. Oh, no, as kids. No, I'm sorry about that. But deep down, it calmed down. Okay, I knew that you can't find someone better than me. So there is that thing. And unfortunately, I'm telling you about something that is real. It is common. They do things just to hinder you. They do things so that they can jeopardize what you have. They say curses. I have heard curses personally. That you know what? One day, someone is gonna hurt you like you hurt me. And what's worse with these people is like sometimes, or you realize that it's not like you really did anything wrong. They were bad for you. They were mistreating you. So you decided to move on, but they can't let go. Just like toxic men, abusive men. They don't like to see you moving on. That is why a toxic man, an abuser, he will see a lady she has moved on, he gets jealous. Some they go as far as even killing them. Out of jealousy. Out of trying not failing to move on. Out of mistreating you, and they can't help to when they see you happy with someone else. That is why never underestimate people from your past. They are watching you. They are busy. They wishing for your downfall. They wish it can end so that they can have their way. If they are given a weapon spiritual to use so that they can win you back, they do it. Because, life is no longer the same. They are starving without you. They are struggling. That's what they do because they took you for granted and you finally let go and they realize, oh my God, that was actually my pillar. Now I'm suffering. Hell no. Do I accept? I can't find someone better now. I can't find someone to fool again. And that was my best bet I guess. Let me rather go back there. I don't care who's inside. I'm gonna break that marriage. I'm gonna break that relationship and win back. After all, this person used to be mine. That person took them from. So there are many things that people use to justify their evil or their wicked doings. But in Jesus' mighty name, big regret. Anybody from your past that is trying to sabotage your life at this moment, they will not have their way. Let God rebuke them in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. And of course, that's all I had. My details are on the comment section below. See you next time.